Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your still pissed off host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Crash Tag Team Racing after several days of not playing Crash Tag Team Racing. So you can tell how upset Younger Bro is.
Like, guys, I still can't beat that fucking time. I don't know how many attempts I did before the start of this recording, but I still can't fucking beat it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing anywhere that we can currently find that explains how the fuck cars work.
So yeah guys, I'm going to be looking into some things and Younger Bro will just be moving on until then.
Like I said, guys, we're going to just give each race 3 attempts for time trials. If I don't pass it, then fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, I want to 100% that, and I want 100% this game, and it's pissing me off that I might not be able to.
Yep.
Like, guys, I love this game. I do not want to hate it.
Yeah, well, then again, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't hate games because I can't do the game. Like, if that makes sense.
I understand that, but
like,
me not beating a simple timed race is what the shit?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it was weird.
She just Mary Poppins through that.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
Anyway, it is making me not want to play anymore.
I get that, but, like, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I accept my limitations in games. My thing is, like, if I know I'm not going to... Wow, I was only 21.
Well, what's pissing me off is I know I can beat it, because I've done it!
Right, but what... The thing is with gaming, like, your skills and knowledge change over time. Something you do as a kid, you can't do as an adult. And sometimes things you do as an adult, you couldn't do as a kid. So sometimes you just can't do things that you beat a game as a kid and you come back to it and you're like, I don't understand how to play or beat this game. And watching any amount of videos and tutorials doesn't help you. And it's just like, I don't understand how that's possible. And the answer is, nobody knows.
I can beat this game. I can beat it. But what I'm not understanding is how to simply beat a side mission.
Yeah. So... We might just have to treat it as the side missions are impossible. Even though you know they're possible, even though somebody else has done it. It's
my
like,
god. Shotgun again.
These are all going to be shotgun from now on, guys.
No, I think it's just this world of shotgun. How did I fucking miss?
Because it's a shotgun, and shotguns suck.
Oh my god.
The thing with shotguns is they are known for having good power, but bad accuracy. And in this game, for these shooting minigames...
I shot that point!
Yep. For shooting minigames, you need perfect accuracy. And so shotguns are the worst weapon possible. Because it's just like, oh good. Now I'm going to miss, even though I shot it right next to it. And all the shots went towards it, but they all missed. How? No clue. Just doesn't make sense.
Oh, I think I got 2.
Like,
oh my god!
Right there, all the shots just went completely around the thing.
Okay. I got the amount.
Yep.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah. I would recommend in these missions, don't turn around, even though, like, you're getting near the end, because, like, missing 1 or 2 is fine, but turning around means that by the time you turn around, you've probably missed another one without noticing. So.
Pretty sure I did everything except the time mission.
Does it show, does it show on there which ones you do?
Well, yes, but you have to click on the fucking thing.
That's what I expected. Okay.
There's no nice little menu that says, oh, you've completed everything in this race.
That would be nice.
Oh my god! I hate this shit! What I'm hating is every time you're close to a ledge and you're about to double jump, it just single jumps.
It feels like
it wastes your double jump.
Yeah, it feels like that's almost not a jump you're intended to make.
I think this is a battle royale.
Something like that. Proceed with game. That's almost how I feel right now, guys. I came home and finished off all the Panda Express.
Right, this is the stunt challenge.
The what?
It's a stunt challenge. I have to get like a shit ton of. Yeah.
Attention flight passengers. To maintain
Oh, yeah, I
safe
hate
vehicle
these things.
control, use the left analog stick and the right analog sticks to control the car in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember these. Woo!
I actually think these are fun.
They can be fun, but it's just like, oh, come
Fuck
on.
off!
That. Where it's like, yeah. Landing means you have to have both wheels on the ground. So that doesn't count as landing flat because you didn't land flat. Even though the other wheel landed literally within a half a second of the other wheel. Like, no, it doesn't count. Well, I think the other thing is you can't really land flat on slopes ever.
Fuck off!
Yeah, so you weren't at a perfect angle. This really does just encourage you to do lots of spins and nothing else. Because spins.
That's all I can do.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. No, I'm saying like that, where you were like flipping
Sideways.
Well, I was gonna say front to like. Yeah, sort of.
Bronze!
Oh no! This became infinitely less possible. Yeah, like that kind of, like, if you land on a slope, it's just impossible. You can't land. Because, like, no, I'm sorry, that doesn't count as a flat landing, because you didn't land on a flat surface or some shit. I don't know how you succeeded.
Fuck it.
Like, every part of that indicated you'd lose, and then you just didn't. Well, how did you get that one?
Don't know. Oh my god.
It still gave you
Whatever.
points. Whatever.
Problem is, I'm not getting enough air.
Yeah.
I might have to do this with Von Clutch's car. Fuck off!
Yeah, come on. Might get silver, but I have no idea if you can even possibly get it.
I hate that. It gives me nothing for it.
Yeah. I can agree to that. Yeah, 150,000. Okay, that's not as impossible as I worried it might be.
Fuck you!
Yeah. Going fast, like, is required, basically, to get good points. And the game is just like, no. I honestly can't believe you got that one. Yeah.
No!
Yeah. I think this game is a bit too much of a stickler to some... First I thought it failed you there. I can't believe you got that one either. Or that one, even though it said you failed it. If you don't get this, it's like you're so close that Okay, yeah. Yeah. I...
Don't care.
That's fair. Yeah, that is possible. So, well, yeah. That's fair. It's not easy, but I think as long as you don't get that many failed jumps and you're always landing on the ground, so avoid as many slopes as possible, you'll probably get it pretty easily. Or I guess at least within 30 seconds. What I'm trying to figure out is where was the best place to boost. Because
Probably
you've
right
got
here.
Yes, as long as you don't go so far as to land on that. No, it hit the wall.
Fuck you!
Yeah, this is just a bad mechanic. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just bad. Because it's like, I'm sorry, but that doesn't count as a pixel-perfect landing. You must have both wheels on the ground to count for a landing. Even though everything about that looked like you landed. And was cool. And you didn't spin out. We don't care.
No.
Like that. That doesn't count as a landing. It's like, but you landed.
No!
Again, like, how is that not a landing? Like,
Oh, that one you count.
yeah, that's a landing, but the other one, where you end up with both wheels on the ground, doesn't count as a landing. It's like, what? I think this one might end up becoming, like, being near impossible, not because it's difficult, but because of, like, the game just not counting things that really should be. Like that. That's clearly a landing. But it's like, no, I'm sorry. It's like, I don't... So I think we just might not get this one just because the game is too obtuse with how you land. Okay, that one's fair. Like, that's...
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I wish as soon as you failed, it like it respawned you on the ground. Like this, it just wastes so much time. And it's like this. Like okay, that was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I didn't give you that many points, which is sad. Airtime 3-1. Not bad. I was expecting it to honestly count that as a jump. Yeah, where it's just like, I'm sorry, like, I don't... What? Nope. No. Yeah. At first I thought I was going to hit the wall, which would have failed you just for hitting the wall, but... See, that one, you could physically hear that it didn't hit the ground evenly, and it gave it to you. But the ones, some of them, it's just like, no, I'm going to give it to you. But others are just like, no, I won't give it to you, man. I was like, well, what the heck?
No!
Honestly, that was more epic. Like, games missing out on great moments. See, I'm trying to figure out if there's a good way to cheese this. If you could, like, if there's any good spots where you are guaranteed to get points easily, and that are, like, sufficiently high enough that you could, like, get through this pretty quickly. But I can't immediately see any good spots. Oh, that's...
No!
Yeah.
I fucking landed on the ground!
Yep. Mechanic's bad. I think a better way to do this mechanic would be to give you a negative for the amount of time that you aren't flat on the ground. Because then it always theoretically gives you points as long as your negative doesn't become more than your positive. Even Crash doesn't like that one. That one you respawned really quickly, though. Like... I'll be honest, I couldn't tell if it actually gave you that one or not, because it was green, but it didn't do the sound effect. Okay. Sure, that one counts. Remember, guys, subpixels are very important in these kind of games. Or in this case, sub-tries, I guess. Because this game really isn't pixel graphics. It's polygons. So.
No! Are you shitting me?
I mean, to be fair, that one you did spend. So I can at least give that one some. That one's at least, I think, fairer than a lot of the other ones it didn't give you that you absolutely should have gotten. Like, some of its decisions are bullshit. That one, I can at least understand. I'm surprised that you're getting that as consistently as you are. Like, I think you've only missed that, like, long jump maybe once or twice. But you've gotten it every other time. And it's like, every time it feels like you're not gonna get it. But you somehow manage it most of the time. So, good job. Yeah, like that one I totally thought you were gonna die. But...
No!
yeah. I can tell it's looking at your angle. Because your angle was weird in that one. So I get why it was that one. I don't agree, but I get why that one was discounted. Because it's saying, yeah. So it's looking at the angle of Crash. And so it's saying because you're, like, off angle. But see, that one it gave you. And you were still off angle. So, like, I don't fucking know. It's weird. Every time, that one looks like you're just gonna faceplant. Okay. You did get that. You need 7,000 points.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fucking dumb.
Okay.